Stories of inspiration and love. Oh, how we live and what we say. It's stepping up and it's our way.
Hi everyone, it's Pauline from Step with Pauline, and today I have another card and I am using the Painted Lavender step set from the latest mini catalogue. I've also brought in the paper florist dies as well, and I'm also using the designer series paper from the Painted Lavender or the Perennial Lavender suite, and I have already gone ahead and cut some of the so I've already gone ahead and cut the flowers out. I've also cut out from the perennial lavender dies. I've already gone ahead and cut out the stem or the leaf, and then I've used the bowl punch, and I've got two of these, and I've got those in crumb cake cardstock. I've got a base card of Lost Lagoon. I've got a piece of designer series paper, and this designer series paper is 5 centimeters by 14.7 centimeters, which is the base of our card, so it's end to end. I've got a strip of crumb cake, and that is the same size as length as my basic white, and I'm going to be gluing that together. I've got another strip of basic white for my sentiment, and for my sentiment I am using the Blueberry Bunches words from this. And I'm also going to be using the ink, and that I'm going to be using is the Lost Lagoon ink pad for this. So just grab hold of your adhesive. What you want to do first of all is just put a strip of glue down the crumb cake layer, and then I'm going to just be having just a small section of it actually showing out. While that is drying, I'm going to adhere the designer series paper onto this, and I'm just leaving a little border strip down the side. Then what I'm going to do is turn this over and glue this piece here, and I'm going to just glue that to the edge on the other side and allowing that just to dry. Now what I'm going to also be doing is bringing in some of the bling, and this is the Purple Fine Shimmer. I've got to keep looking at the name because I keep forgetting the name, and I'm going to be adding these as well. What I'm going to do is glue the two smaller paper florist dies. So take the two smaller ones and glue them just so they're slightly off center. Don't want them to be perfect or lined up. And then do the same with the larger ones. Get over there. All right, and then I'm just going to wait for that just to dry, and then I'm going to add another one to each of those as well. So just bringing in my third little flower and just lay that just so it's slightly off center, and then the same with the third large one. Okay, so now that they are just going to be set aside to dry, what I'm going to do is glue down the leaf branch, And I'm just gently squeezing the bottle and sweeping across the leaf, petal, stem, whatever you want to call it, and pop that down to the side. And then get this one, and I'm not going to have it set down too low because I am going to be adding my flowers. Okay, and I'm not going to add that one just yet because I want to position with just some dimensionals. I'm going to be positioning my little flowers here that I have. This may just need a little bit longer to dry. I think they're just still a little tacky to be moving. Pop that down. Then on goes that one. And then underneath, I'm just tucking that underneath there. Like so. Then bringing in my third little branch, leaf. Just going to tuck you into here. Like so. And then I'm going to grab hold of my take a pick tool and just adding a gem to the center of my flowers and just pushing that down into there. Then what you can do is actually just raise up some of those petals. They don't need to be super flat. Obviously they will go flat if you're putting it in an envelope, but just raise those up a little bit. All right. Then what I'm going to do is take my Lost Lagoon, stamp my words, and then grab hold of my snips. Going to just trim away the excess and then create a banner at either end. Like so. Oh, just get on there. And then going to do the same with the other side. Grab hold of my dimensionals, popping those on. And then adding my words to the card. And that is the card there, using the Perennial Lavender suite and just being able to add in those paper florist dies just to bring in some flowers and things. You can add more leaves if you like, more branches, whatever you like with that. So that's it. I hope you had fun and I hope you can make this card too. Okay, bye.
What we love, what we do makes a difference in me and you. All these years of